Howdy, howdy. Clayhammer here. If you guys know me in real life or have watched any of my videos, you know I'm not necessarily the smartest man in the world. Welcome back to episode 4. I recorded a whole bunch. Didn't even have OBS open. So, here we go. First of all, well, never mind, he beat me to it. So, we went through a whole deal where we put up a bunch of signs and was able to knock some stuff out. So, for example, I've got the bed's made. Now, I just need Greg not to sleep so I can sleep in it so I can get that to count. We made the tin man. Now we need to make the tin sapling. So to make the tin sapling, we need smeltery. So for the smeltery, you need which one we need? Yeah, anyway, we'll need seared bricks. So off screen, I made up, did a lot of grinding. I made up the grout, and I've got it cooking over here. That was the bulk of it. Now I'm gonna extend my area out here so that we can put the smelter over here because it's going to require lava and everything else. And I just don't want to burn everything down. So that's what I'm working on this side. Oh man, I feel like a goob when I miss this stuff. But so oh yeah, let me go ahead and show you up here real quick too. Here's tree farm. So tree farm has been rearranged. I actually like the way this is working out here. I've got long rows that I can put my saplings in. Of course, not enough rows for all the saplings, but I can always switch them back and forth. So as you see, like in my chest here, I've got coal and I've got bone, which coordinate with and bone and coal. I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have some extras. That's what these chests are for back here. Like I've got my cottonwood and I've got my sand back here. That's I like how this is working out. And if I need to, I can still just throw some dirt down and do a mass production and pull everything off of it. That's why I switched over to the bone crook because I was tired of dealing with it. Food's not an issue anymore. I've got plenty of apples. I can run down this food line. I call this right here and get, I got 10 plants here, so I average about 6 apples each run down through, so that works out. But I also, I did some grinding on some cobble, and that's how I have that, which I'm using slabs, just to make it stretch a little farther. Still using F3G to come in, so I can make sure I'm going to build this a chunk out at a time. So this whole chunk's going to be dedicated to the smeltery. Eventually, once we get power and more technology working, then I'll probably add different layers into this just so we can help break up the planes so it don't look so hideous. And that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cranked out, and when we come back, we'll work on setting that smeltery up. All right, I'm back. So I did get a little overzealous, and I went ahead and got the smeltery built. But so I'm gonna go ahead and just take that off, and then we'll go take a look at it. Take the sign off. I'm gonna throw it over here. We go and get rid of this stuff too. Alright, so the way I actually built this, I did a 3x3 base on the bottom. I just did one layer of the bricks on the outside of it here, just to get it initially smelting. Then I used, well, the bricks I had remaining for up top, after I got my controls in here. Then I went ahead and just threw in cobblestone, smelted up this seared stone, and that's how I built it up from here. So just a couple layers high, but that's definitely plenty enough to get me up to here. All right, so let's look at what we got to do. We're doing this tin. So let's check out what we got to do for the tin sapling. I was looking ahead at the iron. So tin sapling right here. We're smelting. We need a birch. We need molten tin. Molten tin, we get through smelting, which we can use this amber for. Once we get up to these, this will be nice because we can basically smelt everything that comes off of that tree and make what we need here. It's only a nugget, but it's what it is. So let's go ahead and get this amber in here, get it smelting up. Got my casting table right over here. We'll throw our birch tree in there. That's already smelted. We got 2 ingots worth. Let's go ahead and get this done. And almost there, halfway done. This will leave us 1 ingot inside of here. Looky there. We have got the tin sapling. So let's do what we've been doing for all of them. Let's go ahead and just throw some dirt down. So I can get this up, get a couple more saplings out of it. Go from there. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start making the tinker's tools so that we can, or tinker's tables and everything, so that we can go ahead and get some better tools. Because I definitely want some ingots, because I did see that there is a tin bucket, which would be nice because the clay bucket just disappears whenever I use it. So let's go up here. Which one do we want to pull out? I think coal is one we're going to pull out for right now. I don't really have a need to have the coal in here since I got all the charcoal. Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. I got everything lit up. I'm still a little leery about having mobs and everything else popping here on me. So we'll go up here. We'll take all the coal out. Just run down the line here. Wait for them to come back just a little bit. Run back down the line. It pops them all out of there. I get them all? Yep. Let's go ahead and put all this coal stuff up. There's our 10 sapling right there. So let's go ahead and just put those down. Now we got 10 working. We're going to make this the 10 box. Take 10 there. How do I have this? I have the acorns on the bottom, the resin there. So now as these grow up, we're going to sit here and start working on the tin. So let's go ahead and look at the iron while we're at it. Iron, to get iron amber, or we got to do the iron amber next. So let's go ahead and see what we need for iron amber. I need to type the words, the English, it don't work so well with me. Iron amber. Because if we get this going, then we'll definitely be set. Alright, so we need 4 coal, 2 gravel, 2 sand, all resin. So let's go ahead and get our 4 coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back here, we'll grab our sand. And, oh, I already forgot it. What was the other one? Gravel. Gravel and clay, okay. So here's our gravel, 2 of those, 1 clay. I need to get some clay built back up here. Go ahead and get this made. That's good. What are we doing? What sapling do we need for this one? This one is an acacia sapling, which I do not have. So how do I go about making that? It is a apple sapling in water. How do I make an apple sapling? Okay. How do I do an apple sapling? Is it? I guess maybe it is different. Made when planting apple seeds. Okay, how do I get apple seeds? Apple seeds. You get them from the market, or you get it from crushing apples. Or I can crush some apples. What does that make with it? It makes That's going to give me apple juice, so that does me no good. Here, let's just make another crushing tub. I don't necessarily remember how you make a crushing tub, so let's just grab all of that. Crushing tub. Put that there. This here. Let's throw an apple in here. And we got apple seeds. Apple seeds go there. I don't know if I can twerk on that or not, but we'll grab that just in case. So if this is the case, then I'll be able to switch these out with my other trees up there. There's the apple sapling. Let's get this thing growing. Because then I can go ahead and switch out the regular trees if these are to give better. I guess twerking don't work on that. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. Apple sapling. Okay. It only gave me 1. Oh, I got 11. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and. But I think. Did I get any apples off that? Not 100% sure if I got apples off that or not. Let's check it again. Yeah, twerking don't work on those. Let's go and bone mill that up. Okay, so I have 55 apples. See what I end up with after this. Interesting. Apple sapling, but you get no apples with it. So, okay. Anyway, so I got that going. Let's see. What else do I have over here? I have 10 ingent. Yeah. Wow, I cannot talk. So I need to figure out how I'm going to get that out of here. I'm going to waste it. All I got to do is pop the controller out and then put it back in, and now we have nothing in there. So that's out now. So let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to put one of these here. Once this gets melted down, then I'll be able to go ahead and pour that on it. That's going to give me the ironwood. And then we can start working down here. Okay, now we're getting really close to the good stuff. Get here to this redstone, and then hopefully we'll have some fun there. Filled with milk. Oh, so I'm about to get cows going somewhere. What else do we have in here? Anything else I can work on? It's porcelain, alloy, age of farming. I'm gonna start getting into these. The rest of this stuff is kind of above me at this moment, but once we get this going, I think I want to call it for this episode. We'll go from there. All right, we got 2 ingots of iron. That I can't get out. Why won't that come out? What's going on here? 2 ingots of molten iron. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hey, didn't get all the way through it. That's why I gotta take that apple. I gotta dip that in water. Okay. I was about to say, what's going on here? Okay, so here's my cauldron. There's an acacia. Let's do just a second one just so I have that tree as well. I was getting worried there for a second. Now let's get this shot. There we go. Now we're going to get this iron knocked out. When it's done, got it. There's our iron. Alright, so now we're just sitting with iron. Now, let's do what we always do. Let's go ahead and just get it planted and get one going just for the fun of it. Oh, this one twerks. It's twerkable. It's twerkable. There we go. Get the goodness off of it. Do I get the acorns and stuff? Okay, this one actually did give me the acorns. There's going to be my resin. Alright, we got it. Alright, so now we're up to there. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Next time, we're going to come back. We're going to keep pressing through this tech tree. We're going to get some iron, hopefully get some iron tools. Get some iron buckets. I ain't got to make a bucket every time I move lava. Can't really set up too much for automation, but we're getting closer. Next time, see what we do. If you like it, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how good I'm doing, how bad I'm doing, what you'd like to see, or if I'm just doing something stupid. Just let me know. We'll see you next time. Clamhammer, I'm out.